Hi, welcome to this video where today I'm going to take you through how things are going in my Trading 212 account, my Freetrade account and my stocks and shares ISA for this year with InvestEngine. Wow, what a month we have had. Since I last updated you, Elon has eventually bought Twitter for 44 billion. I think Meta's had a bit of a hard time as well. They've ended up saying Mark Zuckerberg having to sack about 11,000 people. On the back of the Fed inflation report, you had S&P rise by about 5%. You've had the last few days of the month with Black Friday and Cyber Monday being a cracking success. Is this a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, or is this just a bit of false hope? Welcome back to the channel, and thank you very much if you have subscribed. I've passed that massive milestone of 100 subscribers and it feels absolutely brilliant. Thanks for all the support. And if you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Mark of Desperately Seeking Fi. So let's jump across and have a quick look and see how things are going in Trading 212. So here we are on my Trading 212 account, things looking a little bit rosier than they were last month. So we are currently up about 5.47%, and if we take that against the benchmark of VWRL, it's actually only up in the last month 2.47%. So I'm quite happy with that. What have I been doing with this account? I have invested a further £100 into the account, and what I've bought into is GSK and Edison, so Epic. Edison Property Investment is a real estate investment trust. I wanted to do was get a monthly dividend payer that was UK based, because I'm trying to build a bit of a dividend portfolio on Trading 212. So I decided to go for Edison because it's trading at about 13.1% below fair value, based on this new tool that I'm using, Simply Wall Street, and I'm really impressed with it so far. Also bought into GSK, GlaxoSmithKline, one of the UK's big pharma companies, and basically looking at building up about a 15% share into this portfolio, and once again another good dividend payer with a yield of about 5.5%. This is the bit that I got really excited about. I got my first dividends coming into the 212 account. So I got, it doesn't seem like very much, but sat there with my Tesco dividend and PHP paying out 2 dividends as well, and I'm not sure why they were split that way. If anybody knows, drop me a comment down below. So that's it for my Trading 212 account. I would actually love to hear what you think could be other additions to this portfolio when thinking about, I'm looking building a dividend portfolio, so I'm looking to try and get as many different companies paying on different days, because there is the dividend experiment that is being run, and he has 40-odd thousand people following, and he runs an almost daily dividend experiment. So I'm trying to do something similar, but his is very much US based. I'm trying to see what we can do with a more UK based idea here. So a month ago, where were we with the InvestEngine account? So we were on £1,931 and we were down about 42. Let's fast forward and see where we are today. And today we're on £2,309, and this time we've flipped that 42 minus to 46.14. So things have improved slightly within the portfolio. Let's just go and have a jump in and see what it's actually looking like. I did invest an additional £200, and then there have been very kindly a couple of you have signed up, so I've got a couple of sign-up bonuses in there, but that's all that I've put in. What differences do we have this time round? I have invested into the HSBC emerging markets. So if you've seen my other Vanguard portfolio, you'll see that I have invested into VFEM. I decided to have a go on the HSBC one because I think the price was slightly cheaper to buy into this. And then I've literally just drip fed into the other ETFs that I hold here. So we'll take a quick look through and see what we've actually got in here and just have a quick look and see what kind of colours we're seeing. Things are looking much better than they were last month, but that I suppose isn't particularly difficult, saying how bad in October we'd had. So having a quick look through, so Rio Tinto, really still a little bit in the red, Lloyd's, BME and Legal & General on the green. Viva and Tesco, yeah, they're still being hit reasonably hard, as are Persimmon. Pod Point continues to be battered, and BT. So is BT potentially something that is worth having a different look at? And I might buy a little bit more into primary health, and you'll see that actually on the Trading 212 account I have bought in at a slightly better price, hence why that is much closer to being in the positive. But there are some really good companies in there that are going at great value, so I am having a think about whether or not I actually come in and make a purchase. What I am quite liking is, you can see, so this is basically what we have achieved over the last month. So we have had a few dividends coming in, so that realty income that I spoke about when we were on the 212 account, I've got realty income on here, and I've actually added to that position from using some of the dividends, and actually somebody signed up for Freetrade, so I got a free sweet green which I sold straight away, and I've just popped that straight into realty income. So hopefully next month, instead of 21 pence coming in next month, I'll get 22 or 23 pence next month, and then just keep adding to that as we move along. Other ones that I've had in there as well, you see primary health, I've had 30 pence over the 2 dividend payments in there, and also had a Tesco payment. So I'm basically just going to leave this account as it is and just keep drip as dividends come in, keep just dividend reinvesting back into my portfolio. So I'm going to do the drip process on here and see how that actually goes. So that's just been a quick whistle-stop tour through those 3 portfolios that I hold. Overall, reasonably happy with how they're going. There's been a little bit more positivity over the last month, but that's not particularly difficult given where we were in October with the mini budget, etc. that happened in the UK. So hopefully you have enjoyed. I'll link a few other videos that you might be interested in having a look at, and once again, thanks very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.